Okay, so let's see if that seemed to have fixed it. I gotta fucking wait for the ad to load, which is always fun. Alright, so just to see the difference in audio between my voice and the in-game music. Okay, so it seems to be working fine, and I'll get on with it. Shit, where's my scene transition? There we go. Alrighty then. So, I am playing some more. Decided to... Oh god, I actually gotta click on the screen again. So, I am picking up with this character. If there is... I'm still testing out new systems, so if there's any issues with the sound and audio and all that jazz, please let me know. But yeah, so... Me and Arya are going to carry on with our epic adventure. I was on the table because I'm still too low of a level to go into the inn. Oh, good lord, that frame rate. I was on the table because I'm still too low of a level to go into the inn. Lord, that frame rate. Let me see. It looks like it should be better. It looks like I'm getting more. Maybe it's just me seeing it? I don't know. Oh. No, you're gonna pay attention to me, jackass. I will kick your ass in the middle of the street. Don't go mugging people in the side of the road just because they insulted you. I will kick your ass. Don't go mugging people on the side of the road just because they insulted you. Kick your ass. Yeah, that sounds very rapey, that conversation you were having there, but... Yeah, that sounds very rapey, that conversation. Jeez, what a lovely town we have here. What a lovely city. Jeez. I hate Ul'dah, personally. Yeah, people say they have trouble with, what's it fucking called? And I have so much issue with Ul'dah. Limsa Lominsa. People say they have trouble with Limsa Lominsa, and I have trouble with Ul'dah. What did you do to him to make him shit his pants? Now I'm concerned, and I want to know this story. Does that make me a bad person? What did you do to him? Probably. To make him shit his pants? Now I'm concerned, and I want to know this story. Does that make me a bad person? Probably. Here's the thing. If you're one of these big guys and you're picking on a little football, there's something wrong with you. If you're one of these big guys and you're picking on a little, I'm far from all the driven and mean bloody marauders have been raving so long mothers scare their children with tears about us. Really? You're probably like younger than me. Then let Max do the talking. Really? Oh, do I get to beat you? You're probably like younger than me. Oh, do I get to beat you? This guy, I know nothing about him, but he entertains me. And I want his sword, it's kind of nice. This guy, I know nothing about him, but he entertains me. And I want his sword, it's kind of nice. And unless you want me to split your skull with my axe, you better what? I mean, just look at that that guy's sword. That sword, it couldn't be frenzy, but only the sword of Nod could. Bloody hells, it's you! No, I bet everyone would stand back and watch. Mind if I joined the fun? Oh, ruin the fun. Begging your pardon, sir. See, you scared him off. Oh, ruin the fun. Begging your pardon, sir. It's like it's just you and me. You scared him off. And I'd buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I just spent the last of my coin. You broke motherfucker. But that hardly concerns you. These days, I'm just an explorer of the unexplored, a seeker of as yet unknown experience. I like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I miss this city. Why? This wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and oh, that's why. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yes, excuse yourself. And your interesting yet slightly dumb-looking sword. Yes, excuse yourself. And your interesting yet slightly dumb. Okay. Sorry, I was doing something else in the background. So, that was obviously my gladiator quest. Okay. Sorry, I was doing something else. I swear, if I hadn't seen Aldous with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago. Well, he should have. Listen, alright, do me a favor and don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, alright? She doesn't need that sort of drama. Why, well, let's just say some folks ain't good for one another. You, talking about the people, the gentleman that Millis is acquainted with, that whole thing again? You know, Momodi, maybe you should just stay out of other people's shit. That whole thing again? You know, Momodi, maybe you should just stay out of other people's shit. Did I get this one? I should have gotten this one. This is to the gladiators. Yep. I should have gotten this one. This is to the gladiators. Yep. I've already heard of your exploits at the quicksand, Arya. You did well to send those marauders packing. I wish I could say we've heard the last of them. Last we've received reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion Crossing. It seems words will not suffice after all. I want you to finish what you've begun, Arya. Head to Western Thanalan and see the Farmoral, the Driven. See that Farmal. Who the fuck wrote this guy's name? I'm sorry, what the shit is that? Farmoral, the Driven, and all those who have shared his crimes. Never trouble the people of Ul'dah again. Yes, ma'am. Can I get a better sword? Can I get a shield, please? Yes, ma'am. Can I get a better sword? I know I get one eventually, but come on. And the funny thing is, I'm probably gonna take the shield. I know I get one eventually. I want to find the shield that actually covers up your shield, like it makes it invisible. Okay, I've already got that one. I want to see how that would look with some of the later game shield swords and armors. Okay, I got that one. I want to see how that would look with some of the later game shield swords and armors. So I got that one. Have I gotten? I haven't got all of the ones in Old I know that much so far. I haven't got all of the ones in Old I know that much so far. Because, yeah, I definitely didn't have that one before. Oh, I'm still sprinting. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I definitely didn't have that one before. Oh, I'm still sprinting. I didn't realize that. I think I just need better internet is probably what it is. I'm not sure if it's on my end or if it's also on my end. I just need better internet. Like, is it being uploaded or is everyone seeing it stutter and fuck up like I am? Like, is it being uploaded or is I really should just focus on story quests right now so that I can get I really should just focus on story quests right now. Oh shit. I just realized I didn't have myself muted. I was hearing voices and I didn't know where it was coming from. That's kind of awkward and annoying. My question is, how long have I had that on? Because I don't remember watching a stream today. Oh. Yeah, I really want to push through the story quests so that I can get my Chocobo. I miss him so much. Needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point. I suppose I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. Oh, good, Papashan. Papashango. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. Thought this was an errand. Just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to guard the area. Dispatched to the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hell on the minds and bodies out here. It isn't much, but go and give them these twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps, and helps when I feel like killing myself. What? Okay. Here's the thing, by the time I actually get around... Oh, God, it's gonna be up there. By the time I actually get around to finishing the gladiator quest I'm doing, I'll have unlocked the next gladiator quest. Halt, madam. I'm going to have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. A Twilight pretzel from Popshon. By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has nerves on it and a twist. Oh God, I'm terribly sorry for that. Yeah, you should be. Yes. Well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Popshot my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Do your job. That's how you repay the favor. Just do your job better. I'm not saying you're doing your job poorly. By no means. Servile Sultan Sworn. 12 save me, scorching days, freezing nights, the post will be the end of me. Here's a pretzel, you little shit. Twilight pretzel, don't mind if I do. Ah, now there's a refreshing goddamned pretzel, I feel reborn! Good God, man, that's a good pretzel. Seriously, what the shit is these, what are these pretzels made out of if they're this damn good? You know, now that I think about it, I could probably have my music just going to my headset and everything else not. That is something I will need to work on and look into at a later date. Western front clear. Eastern front clear. Here's your pretzel, you ugly motherfucker. For me, from Papashan, a Twilight pretzel, my favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. What? Suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Well, then what the fuck are you doing as a guard? Give me your shield. Give me your sword. Okay, yeah, that is not gonna work anymore for me. Oh, man. That's just... I thought it would work, it just doesn't. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fair are Sultan's sworn sentries? Do they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. There is more I would ask of you. Well, don't mind if I do. Alright, what you got for me, Papa Sean? Alright, just this moment. No. No, the time for excitement has passed. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. You lying sack of shit. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I have been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Arya. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Nah. Praise to the 12, I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. But before I do, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go do the, gladiator quest. Do I have... How loud do I have the background? Everything else is the same volume sound, so except the only thing I have turned up is voices. Because I found them really quiet. I'll see how if that stays true, but... I do want to get these, the leveling things done. Not leveling, hunting logs. Okay, so that should be all of those ones. Yep, that's all the antlings. Hammerbeak, Serpent Cloud. It's a good thing there's a lot of enemies who just do not bother attacking you early on. And that is the same. I know that's the same for most MMOs. Almost everything in the early areas is passive. It's gonna be nice to get to a point where I actually have money and resources and different modes of travel. Alright, so I'm going back to the center place, and we're gonna go kick some people's ass. Okay, I hate their names. Solitary Elk. It's always adjective noun. Hello, nervous merchant. How are you today? They tore me from the saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. Okay. Caravan sack. See, here's the thing. I've actually played a gladiator before. A little bit. And I know generally what their skills do. What's this chocobo doing here? Does it have to do with the sack? It's the chocobo sack. The farmer the driven. You have a stupid name, good sir. I just thought I would let you know that. Oh, that's one of the things I needed to move. I remember now. Yeah, on your knees, bitch. HUD layout. God damn it. I need... I'm gonna move this up because that's a bit low to my liking, and I need to move this down to, I think it was here? Something like that. Where did I have it? I want to say I had it like right there. That looks about right. Hello, Mr. Nervous Merchant. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I owned. Bring my goods back, I beg of you. I already did, you jackass. 12, bless you, adventurer. If it weren't for good women like you, I'd never leave home. I mean, yeah, I guess. So let's go get my new shit. Oh, it does have an audible sound. See, I've played this game with no sound for so long. I don't know what most of the sound effects are. Good, it is finished, and with that, the stage of your training is complete. This time, your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you will face in the future. Probably something bigger. A bigger ill-behaved ruffian. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword, and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training area. We will speak again. I could have the custom-made cuirass, a leather eye patch, fingerless leather gloves. Here's the thing. I have the option of a specialty item for my class. Each class gets one of these. Or I can have some random item that is worse or equal to everything I have. And we can throw on the... Oh, that is nice. Do I not have any other legs? No, I have the strife bags, which actually kind of fit better because of the boots I have on. That works. That's good. That looks nice. I need to get rid of my mittens. My kitten mittens. Yeah, that's a really nice armor. See, it's the maroon and gold that I like about it. Oh shit, it's the wrong way. Eventually, I am probably going to have to choose to turn off helmets, even though I really usually do like helmets and hats and the like. For a female character, I usually don't. Oh boy, there's a sandstorm. Which makes me wonder, how the hell did this big tree grow? But Guru, I thought you said that they got rid of all, they're the reason all our water was gone. It was me. But how? I drank it. How did you think I got so fat? That's what I'm thinking. That's Oh, Sultan Tree. Oh, Sultan Tree. Oh, Sultan Tree. You're about to enter an instant battle. Instant battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know how instances work. Proceed.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
I'm right here. Oh, him.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us. And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one the Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person. Alas, the station master will have to wait.
Sorry, I've got a really bad itch on my back. And I need to scratch it. Oh, that feels better.
Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way.
Run, bitch!
As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
I am a tank, that is my job. Come back. Wait. Why is he playing as a tank? Why is he playing as a gladiator? Am I thinking of a different character? I thought he was a rogue. Weird then. So that means he kind of falls down the path of like that where he starts off as a rogue and a paladin, but just the inverse of the paladin became a rogue.
Whew.
See, I've got kitten mittens on.
Hear, feel, think.
Bear, seek, lest. I just noticed my character has the eye patch to protect one eye and her hair to protect the other.
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void scent? Here? But how?
It's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit.
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything.
Does it? Does it really now?
Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
The way you said that.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
The way they walk always makes
As
me
you
laugh.
wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
Jackass.
Until then, do try and stay awake.
Yes, off. But yeah, just the way the not the Mikote, the Lalafell walk in this game, it's just the little goose stepping little shits. Let's see, so flash, enmity on all enemies nearby, additional effect blind, 12 seconds, cool. Savage blade, attack, increases enmity, okay. So basically the basis of my combo. Basis of my character, right there. Papa Shan. Go. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize that would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured or worse. By her grace, the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. This is the issue I have with the voice actor comment. She has a voice actor. She has lines that had to be recorded. They couldn't get the same person to come back and do these ones. But I have already Then you possibly, Papa Sean, you and the people of Lutha. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. This is not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Sean. I will refrain from traveling unescorted in future. You little shit. I cannot thank you enough, Arya. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilroth from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. I guess. Sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see, you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the Aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Arya, you're just the sort of adventure we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. Woo! Level 9, and I get nothing! Nothing! Well, besides damage. Step 9. Sidoa needs a reliable adventure. I hate the names so much of all of these characters. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I resolve to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantation's prodigiously plump pumpkin, particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and prefer the pumpkin. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. Well, shit. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present the receipt of purchase to Gari at the royal plantation, and she will yield it to you. Apologize for asking you to attend this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Keep in mind, that's a story quest. That is how important my time is. That story quests are fetching pumpkins. What you start? Hi ya ya. Yaja. Ya ya. Hi ya ya. That's what she's called now. The slaying of the shrews. Hi ya ya. It needs help things snipping shrew population. Okay, I can do that. Thanalan has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Ooh. Alas, they've been nigh eradicated by snipping shrews and burrowing creatures native to these parts. Unless we save the earthworms, this entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thinning out the shrew population? The Shrew Hills would be the best place to start. Sadio doesn't come along soon. This spectacular specimen shall sadly be passage product. Give me the pumpkin, you little shit. Oh, so you're here to deliver the decadent delight. I can say that with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Okay, I am not a huge fan of pumpkins. I understand they're really tasty. A lot of people really like them. I am not. I understand like people like pumpkin pie, and that's about it, really. But I'm not a fan at all. Oh, I need to get my mom to make pumpkin crunch. That is something that I like for pumpkin, but it actually has little to do with the pumpkin itself. It has to do with everything else about it. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets the Rogers approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way the coffee crack is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge. The amount of alliteration. I want to get to level 10 because I think that's when I'm finally given a shield. And I really want to get to level 15 because then I'm given a full set of armor. Even though I personally don't like the brand new set of armor too much, and it does last a bit too long in my opinion. Because I'm basically in the same armor till like level 30 almost. Not level 30. But for a very long time you're in that armor. Thank you, friend. You truly are the champion of earthworms. Now we can look forward to a plentiful harvest of pumpkins. Wonder which ones will grace the Sultan's plate. Ew. Idle adventure is a sorry sight. I have no need of assistance at the moment, but perhaps someone at the Cofrin wants for a helping hand. Wowo Baru, the resident chef, comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes, and I hear his current fascination is fish. If you were to donate some for his cause, I'm sure he'd be grateful. I'm a civil farmer and don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like orobone. You won't find a more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you. Yeah, because there's no water. If you have a mind to give some fish to Wowo Baru, I can wholeheartedly recommend fatty orobone. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment. Really, these fucking mudfish? That is the super amazing tasty meat that you're suggesting. Something wrong with you. Ugly things. I know the appearance of the animal has nothing to do with the taste. Jeez. It's weird having only 2 quests. It really is. Because right now I have so many quests, and most of them are just go do this. Like, go do this dungeon on hard mode. Go do this primal on hard mode. And there's really nothing wrong with that, I just don't want to. To me, it's just, I don't like waiting. Well, yeah, it's, ooh. Might as well get in and join this. The only reason I was chasing him is because I do need to kill a few of them. But I'll go hunt them down later. Actually, I don't have any of my logs yet, except the hunting log. Oh. Fish, futile. There are no suitable species, but I shall not surrender. Fatty Orobon. Orobon, of course. But wait, how did you know of my Epicurean endeavor? Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Sauté with salt, a squirt of sun lemon, so simply it's sublime. Oh shit, I missed the last part. Oh well. Ooh, you're gonna give me a belt. I need a belt. Ah, bugger, my stores of shrew meat are nearly not. The meat is an indispensable ingredient for making my smoked shrew loaves, which are famous for their fantastic flavor. Fortunately, I'm no fool, and for preparation for this possibility, I have set 2 barrel traps outside our establishment. Alas, I'm not accustomed to butchering live beasts. If you could do the deed in my stead and bring me the meat, I can continue to cook. You're a cook who doesn't know how to cut meat. Is that what I'm getting? Drink for your lassie. You won't get better ales or spirits for your coin than at my place. What's that? We, Sasadio, asked you to bring this here to me. Ah, hey, so even the foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drunk sodden ass back to home. But hell's an honest to God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. Lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. We get to get more vegetable in their bellies, assuming I can get stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for your help, lassie. Mustard, ew. I'm sorry. Preparation should only be attempted by the most skilled culinarians. You know, lassie, if you're just gonna stand around with your thumb up your arse, I can give you something to do. Thanks to me unbelievably low prices, we've no shortage of customers here at the Coffer and Coffin. But by the same token, I can't afford to hire much help. We're chronically understaffed. We're chronically understaffed. That is hard to do with an Irish accent if I don't know. The other voices in my head, Krixa, are currently probably sleeping or somewhere else right now. Yeah, it's just me right now. Darkstar is, I think he's awake. He seems to be up, but he didn't come and join me for the stream today. The shit? Mark their orders on the slip, then bring them here. Oh, and don't forget about old Adolphus outside. Round off. Thal's balls I'm spent. Grilled dodo and tankard of ale to wash it. Did I? Don't you love when I'm the great adventurer and I am now a waitress? Bring me ale, grilled dodo, and smoked shrew loaf. Make it quick. You don't get shit. I'm not going to read out all their orders because I am better than this. I am better than taking orders from these people. Am I taller than you, Roger? That's all the orders then. Yes, that's all the orders. Let's see here. Ale, brandy wine, grilled dodo, and for auto funds, let me guess. 1 tankard of ale. Right bleeding Miss Miser, that one. I had to put my boot up his arse. Any road, you did good, lassie. By way of thanks, I'm going to tell you something that ought to prove your profit. Hear what other voice? Oh no, because I'm not in that voice chat right now. But I can join it if you'd like. Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hello.
Your name was in this one.
My name is in this one, I just wasn't actually in the chat itself.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't show up. Oh. Yep, so just doing quests and carrying on.
I noticed.
Should be to level 10 so I can get better stuff.
Oh, I know exactly where
What was that?
you are. I know exactly where you are.
Yep. Actually close to an aetheryte.
That's always the first one you go to, too. Or at least in the saw.
Yeah, the first one that's not the main one in town.
Yeah. I hate it when mic cords get caught on chairs.
I don't have that issue so much as I have my blanket get caught on stuff. Like, I like to, instead of cranking up the heat and fuddling around with that, I just wear a blanket. I just have a blanket for that.
Yeah, I would have my electric blanket in my lap, but it's currently a part of the bed.
Yeah.
So I don't have one anymore.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would have my electric blanket, but I'm wearing sweat gear.
Oh boy.
Because if I don't and the puppy attacks me with love, I will be hurt.
Yeah. It's one of the bad things about dogs, but it's one of the good things at the same time.
Yeah.
They hurt you because they love you,
Yeah.
and they don't know any better.
Especially when we don't keep an eye, well, his dad does not keep an eye on his toes. And he's not used to getting his toes done. So he is not exactly comfortable with having his toes done.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I think I need to turn the sound effects down.
You're good.
You can hear everything fine? You can hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear everything fine when I actually had it, the sound going.
Okay, so everything's balanced out. It's not too loud for the
Yeah.
game. Okay, good.
Everything's perfectly fine. It's just, it trips me off by hearing both of us, hearing myself and you twice.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
So I have the stream still going, it's just I have it muted.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing.
Because it makes it easier.
Mhm.
Okay, I need to go get my credit card. Because
Think, strength or dexterity, or intelligence and mind. That seems a pretty easy choice. Oh.
And headset back on. Because I want to get this game again, and I miss my Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
It's one game that I am actually willing to play alone.
Yeah. This one's nice.
Normally I don't like playing games alone, and I get bored and my depression worsens
Mm-hmm.
because of the fact that there's nobody around.
Mm-hmm. This one's fine because you can play with others.
Yeah, and also my girlfriend also has her, I think her account still going. I don't remember.
Okay.
But it's something that I can do crafting. If I'm completely bored, I'll just do crafting or different class
Mm-hmm.
to level that up too. There's always something to do, even for somebody who isn't used to MMOs as well as not used to playing alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the things I do like about this game. There's always something else to go do.
Yeah, for me there was once I got high enough level, there was also the beast quests.
Yep.
That was always something I could actually play and have fun with because I actually help people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I classify them as people. Some people don't.
Yeah. Beast people.
Yeah.
Another bell.
And where's my... There it is.
So I need new pants. Why have I not gotten new pants yet?
Because you have to buy new pants.
I don't want to buy new pants.
Sadly, to complete the level 10, yeah, let's see what gear you have, right? You have to buy one thing, and it's normally the pants. In any region. I've done every single region enough to know better.
Ooh, chocobo keep.
Twinkle, 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 does the chocolate chippy bag.
So I could pay for a chocobo, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stubbornly wait until I get my chocobo.
And that's at level...
It is after the level
forget.
20 quest.
Yeah. After Ifrit.
Mm.
And my Final Fantasy is updating. Because I never get rid of it off my computer.
Yep.
Because I know I'll always come back to it.
That's one of the things I don't understand why, especially this kind of game. If it's not taking up too much, if it's not blocking you from downloading something else, there's no point in uninstalling it. 'Cause then you just gotta download all the updates again.
And that takes forever. I know, because I had to do it once before, and I regret it.
Oh yeah, I had to do it too. I reset my computer.
Oh yeah, that's what I had to do once, and because something wasn't working on my computer correctly, my husband reset my computer entirely, and I had to download everything again. But in my weird way, I'm like, okay, I had too much junk on my computer. I can start fresh. And actually get games that I want to get.
Oh, you're gonna be that person and not give me pants.
No,
Bitch.
like I said,
Make me buy pants.
you'll hit a quest, like it funnels down into one quest and then it spreads out again.
Yeah, well, it's just all the story quests. Like, I was hoping there was something else in Molda, but no.
No,
I gotta go buy pants.
like I said, all the quests. all side and story all funnel down into that quest before it expands again. I know. I've tried looking multiple times.
I mean, I could just
Doesn't
keep
work.
trying to level up my gladiator, but just leveling it up outside of doing quests, but that would take forever.
Right. Yeah. I know the harshness of trying to level a class without side quests, which is why if I'm high enough level, I just skip the side quests entirely.
Yeah, I did that when I had got my samurai to level 70, and there was still a lot more quests to do. So I was like, crap. I gotta find a way to level up other classes instead of wasting. See, this guy did exactly what I did. This is exactly what my, the Cloudy General, that's exactly what my, what's it fucking called? My ninja looks like right now.
That works.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's because the level 60, I think it's level 60 ninja armor, it looks kind of cool, but I don't like the shirt. That's arms. Arms. Fieldcraft. Alright, who's gonna sell me pants? The pot watch.
Yeah.
See, I am a level 10 character. I can buy level 10 pants.
They'll let you buy it. Your character won't allow you to wear them.
I'm a level 10 character.
Well, I heard level 11 pants.
Oh.
I'm derpy. I'm also tired. I simply woke up and went to get my husband. After fiddling with the puppy for a few times.
I'm not allowed to dye stuff yet.
Nope, not yet. It's infuriating.
Yeah, because now I have these yellow pants.
Yeah, they get easily and quickly replaced anyways.
Yeah, I know. Once I hit 15, I'll get the brand new set that'll last me for most of the rest of the base game.
Yeah, what, if you go, I forget what is the Gridania way? Is basically leather bondage gear, basically, is what we started calling it.
Oh, yeah, that stuff.
And what's funny is, my character, the color of the armor was the same color as the character's skin, so the purple disappeared. And I stopped wearing it intentionally because it's like, no.
Oh, you don't like running around as a naturist?
No. Not when I'm a tall ass aura male.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Running around swinging
If
in
I
the
was
wind.
some... Basically. Oh, right. That hasn't been pulled out of my account yet. Ugh. I have my phone bill still invisibly pending in my account. So I was like, I gotta check my actual account with a calculator.
Oh, that's always fun. Mine just takes it off.
Yeah.
Takes part of it off.
No, mine takes 3 days and then wipes it off my account. Carbuncle mount.
Yeah, the carbuncle mount is $23.
24, but yeah.
Yeah, that no. I don't need a glowing blue that much.
With a little red horn.
Mhm.
I normally grab those things when they're on sale.
That one's just too expensive, even for a sale. Even if it goes on sale, if it's like half off, it's still gonna be $13.
I'll still take it.
Well, the question
I know.
is it for all of your? Is it account wide or is it single character? 'Cause
Yeah.
There's a few things that are single character, and that's just really stupid.
It's account wide.
Okay, that's a
Both
little
the
more
Aquam-
tolerable, but it's still stupid expensive for one item.
Yeah. It's the aquamarine and citrine. Basically, both the carbuncle colors are account wide. Yeah, I had purchased a fat Moogle, and that's $30. But I had gotten it, I don't know for how much on sale. I don't know when the last time I made a purchase. I don't remember. Oh, right. I skipped. Let's see. Oh, I actually did the $30. Oops! Oh, that was also when I was getting lots of money from work, too. Ah. I can't wait for taxes to come back.
Wait, who the hell invited me? Oh, wait, whoops. Didn't mean to do that then.
Normally I don't do free companies unless somebody I know is already in them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I understand the perks of it, but I'm just hesitant on those.
So here's the question. How do I leave one? I didn't mean to join this one. Yeah, there it is.
You look at the members.
I
Or-
found it. I didn't mean to join this
Yeah.
one. I thought it was someone else. Whoops. Sorry. Damn right, everything should appear in order, even my yellow pants. My first shield.
Woo! And you're using a controller.
Yes, I am.
And I know you're on PC because I saw a Featherhoof yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Just one of those things. I've
Nice.
grown up using a controller.
Mm-hmm. I've grown up using a controller, but I've adjusted more to the PC aspects of it.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion, a lot more keys.
Yeah, in certain instances it's useful. It's just sometimes when you don't need that many keys, it's just way too much.
Where are they? Ha. Oh, you're level 9. That works! Oh, wait. She has Fantasia. So I don't have to be a stupid Elysian for too long. I don't like the tall people.
Yeah.
Only once was I a tall person, and only because my girlfriend asked me to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like to make her happy in her depressive home.
Yep. Giant ass turtles.
Oh, I'm on this one.
Alright, but if the fire shows up, I'm taking 10%. Trifling ass turtle. Into the narrow fissure.
suddenly pop up in the middle of battle.
Yeah, just surprise, motherfucker.
Basically. I'm still doing this little bizarre. Oh, that one I can hide. Where is it? I can hide that one because I don't want to do that one. This'll brain work. I've slept basically all day. Work. But literally, in your time frame, I've slept since like 5:30 to 4 o'clock.
So you've only been up for about an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Nice. Our wagon should be able to go unmolested. Good, no one likes when your wagons get molested.
Oh my goodness, I still get spammed with all these letters because I got all this stuff before.
Yep, that's what happened to me yesterday. I was going through my inventory, I logged in, I started the new character, and it's like, oh look, you have 17 new mails.
Yeah.
Ooh, new sword.
For me, 3 of them are for the Recruit a Friend campaign.
Ah, I only got one
I
for
have-
recruit a friend so far.
Is because I've
Or no, 2.
either my girlfriend has kept her account going or I have kept her account going, but we've kept it going for long enough it's been over 150 days.
Nice. I think I just hit I think my girlfriend just hit the 90-day mark. Or something along those lines, and I just got the drought chocobo.
Yeah, that's what I had gotten as well. Let's see, Drought Chocobo. Oh, I can use it. And there's my Soldra. And there's the Falcon. Come on, use it. Not like I can actually use it for a while.
Oh, that actually made me think. Can I use those items?
Yeah, you can use the items, just not.
I can get them out of my inventory. I can't actually.
Yeah, you can get them out of your inventory at any point in time,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't actually access them unless they're pets.
Yeah.
Oh, great, it's the doubt one. Let's pick on some guys. Oh, she does have Fantasia.
See, I don't know why I have 2 of these.
What?
The improper greetings. The fist bump.
Actually, I don't. Oh, were you recruited by someone else?
Yeah, I was recruited by Featherhoof and...
That's why.
Okay.
One is for the recruiter, and one is for the one recruited.
Okay, so since I recruited someone as well, I now have 2, and they're completely useless. Kind of dumb,
Yeah.
but oh. Let's go to Minion Guide, and let's summon Cain.
What am I playing as? Oh, I'm playing as a black mage.
Oh, okay.
Because I like playing the simple one.
Black Mage is simple, you just spam 2 spells back.
Actually, it's once you get, that's basically it, but once things start getting more, it actually starts getting a lot more complicated.
This is just my experience, because I've been playing on my girlfriend's account, and she has level 60 black mage. And that's all I do, is I just sit there. Fire, ice, fire, ice, fire.
There's also the thing, if you do multiple of one, you can actually, there's another one where you can flip it and it'll, what is it? Transpose, basically it swaps the fire,
Yeah.
astral fire, and umbral ice, and back and forth. You don't lose the charges that way. But you have to time it right. So it's about maybe 4 each at early levels.
Yeah, it's like I am extremely simplifying it. That's all I did. I was just casting those 2 spells back and forth. Because I don't know the class well enough, and I know that's the optimized damage path.
Yeah.
I mean, there's ways to get more damage, but that's the simplest.
I miss my husband's keys. Basically, he let me use his mouse, which has buttons on the side of it. Oh my god, I was in heaven playing this game with it.
Oh yeah, that's useful.
Because I just have to click the buttons on the mouse and it makes it easier. I can have my move a lot easier as well. Ow. That hurt. Not really.
You
That's
happen
the
to
scratch.
know when 4.2 is supposed to hit?
Late January, there is no actual clock that day.
So, at least within the next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Not even the official, they literally have an official special site for it. It doesn't even have the date on that.
Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. It sucks.
Guys, get us more. Hype us even further than we already are. Basically it.
Yeah, and then Federhook got me all excited yesterday. Oh, they're doing another beast race. What? What is it? Oh, it's the snake people. Why? Why snake people? Why not wolf people?
Because they want their Naga before they want the Wolfies. They might bring the wolves out either in a smaller update or in an expansion.
Probably like 4.3. See, they need to do an expansion because there should be another expansion in general. 1, we're only at level 7. Our cap is currently level 70. There's something wrong with that. 2, there's room in the soul crystal box.
Yeah. In comes my husband, out goes my husband. Because the trash can's in my room. And I have a whiny puppy
Good job,
in
Papa.
the other room. Which technically is starting to become more of a pet than actual service animal because his training just stopped.
Oh.
like entirely. We haven't taken him for more training since the last one happened right as I was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
So we hadn't taken him. My husband kept forgetting. I didn't, but the work was always hitting me right as we needed to go. As well as the fact that there was a new baker. My time was cut. And I'm now getting my time back just this week. And I actually have to work with said new baker tonight. Which means I'm gonna get off early.
Oh boy.
Because he only has me do 2 things. That only takes me about, depending on how many stupid ass baguettes I have to bake, maybe 2.5 hours. And then add a half an hour for my stupid ass flatbreads. It's that simple.
Oh yeah, it's baking.
And then I ice cookies between my baguette runs, so it's even more easy.
Brain surgery is more of an art than a science. You're thinking of baking. I might be thinking of baking.
What in the world?
Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Oh, that's why I don't watch that.
It was the abridged version of, what was the movie? The World's Strongest.
Don't know it.
Okay.
I don't watch DBZ at all.
Yeah, well, the abridged is just the parody version, so.
Oh, I know that much.
Okay.
I forget who was trying to make me watch the abridged version. One of my friends was trying to get me to watch it because it's so much funnier. I don't watch the original. So, I won't watch it. Okay. They know to easily give up on me.
Yeah.
I'm a stubborn person. But I have to when I have a stubborn-ass husband. Who's just as stubborn as I am, so. Why? Oh, that's why I don't use that as much. It's a DOT. I don't like DOT. They take too long. Alright, I have a donut I can eat. Oh, wait. And trash all over my desk makes an unpleasant makes fighting in the middle of fighting harder.
Was trash all over your desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
I have plastic bottles over my desk. It makes fighting hard. And then I have bottles behind my chair. And a giant ass pickle jar behind my chair. And then I have 3 consoles on my desk as well. A PS3, a PS4, and a Switch. Because mine is my monitor is a TV.
Yeah.
And my husband's is basically a standalone computer. So, and there's no other monitor that's a TV like. So I'm stuck with all the consoles. The only reason why the PS3 is up is because I still have my Okami on that. And I ain't taking that one up. I have the PS3 version, not the. I was screaming at my husband, I want the HD remake when I learned that it was coming out. Still had yet to do it. And I keep telling him he's not going to tell me things, he's going to get me things and then completely forget about it. Because he's that dirty. Basically, computer IT work. Like for servers and stuff, so yeah. I don't blame him because he's always mentally tired when he gets home. Because his job is also what his company is based around too. So he does more when he gets home. But they're not as stupid. Because they're just as nerdy as he is.
Well, I'm gonna finish this quest up and take a bit of a break. I come back tonight, but
I'll probably be in purple. Because I'm gonna work in about less than 3 hours. But I'll probably watch you. I was doing it yesterday at work.
yep. Bruce the Big. He's very big.
You're doing that quest.
Yep.
I've gotten done most of the quests up to, what is it? Level 15 on every single one except for the high level ones.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I had a gladiator up to level 30 because I remember turning him to a paladin, I think it is.
So far, I've gotten every single class up to 30 on my main. It's just getting it beyond that that is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm probably never gonna play any of the healers. I'm gonna have one healer that's gonna be a high level because I don't have as much of an issue playing with the summoner, but still probably I'm not gonna play that anytime soon. Oh, okay, cool. I can now do other things. Oh. So let me get rid of the mittens. See, that looks so much better. Why can't they give me pants that match?
Because they're weird.
Alright, so with that, I'm probably gonna call it a night. I think you were the only one who watched, so thank you for watching. But until next time.
Yep.